Alright people, got another one. How to use PS4 wireless controller with the new Samsung Gear VR, the 2016 model. So for all of you that have left all those comments on the previous concerning the previous video, this is a response to that. So I'm gonna ask you again to watch very carefully and learn. It's a straightforward process, okay? Press the share button and the middle button together. By doing so, the PlayStation will go on mode pairing. Make sure that the Bluetooth on your phone is activated. Then search alright. Watch this thing very carefully. Share button and the middle button. Press them together at once. Then search on your phone wireless controller. Make sure that your Bluetooth is on your phone at all time during this operation. Then all you gotta do is to wait for it to pair. If not, click on it. If you don't see it, repeat the process until finalizing. Just make sure you try it again and again. This thing do work. So there's no point of wasting your time leaving all those comments, asking a million questions. Just watch the video carefully. That's the only way you're gonna get to do this thing, alright? It's a straightforward process. So now it's all done. You can see it right in front of you. It's wireless. The wireless controller is paired to the Galaxy right in front of you, okay? So they're both paired now. I'm gonna show you that they're fully paired by moving a few things. I'm gonna navigate just by using the PS4 controller, so you can see. So another thing you gotta bear in mind, which is like very important, you have to figure out what button works for what, because the PS4 controller, the configuration of the PS4 controller is only for the PS4. So when you move it to something else, the configuration do change. So you have to understand that you must find out what works for what. For this instance, the square button usually works as enter. The pad button will work as enter. The square button will be like the back button. When you want to go back. All right. So you gotta do a little bit of work and figure out what works for what. So now we're gonna move on straight to the VR. And I'm telling you again, just like I told you before on the other video, this thing works. I don't care what anybody wanna say. It works for me and it will work for you if you follow these steps. Alright, let's not get it twisted. Other than that, in the meantime, like and subscribe, especially if it's your first time. Subscribe here, let's. We love you out here and we love your support. Press that like button. Make sure you do press the like button. And if you don't like the video, damn boy, press the, just unlike the video, right? It's all up to you, but make sure you press the like button. And tell your friends it's all happening out here on this channel. And make sure you tell them to come and subscribe. So now I'm gonna demonstrate to you like the whole lot all together. Everything do function together as one. Alright? So the game that I'm gonna play now is the exact game that I've played on the previous video. For the it's called Splash. Alright, so you find that game on the Samsung VR apps slash Oculus VR. You find the game right there. So right about now, if familiar with this game, the VR, you know exactly where we are. Okay, that's the launch. We live in the launch now. It's time to get it going, man. Alright, people. You can see on the button that I'm pressing. You can use the square button, okay, to shoot, to release those balls that are coming out. Alright, what you seeing on the screen. You can use, I also figure out that you can use the middle pad, yeah, for that as well, to shoot. To move, just use your head, move your head left and right, up and down, and that will be good enough. And yeah, you can see it clearly. This thing works. So, you know, all those funny comments like, oh, the video, oh, this is not real, this is fake. This is damn real. I'm telling you right about now, it is real. If you can't do it, which means something is wrong with you, I'm telling you straight. I'm not gonna go around the bush about it. If you can't do this thing, then you are not in the game, you know? You don't need to be a super geek to understand what you are seeing right in front of you. Okay? So let's recap. Your controller has to be paired with your phone, alright? So how do you do that? Press the share on the middle button of the PS4 controller. That will set it into a pairing mode, which means you're gonna see the light of the PS4 blinking. Okay? Once that light starts blinking, that simply means that the PS4 controller is ready to be paired with other devices. Okay? So then you go on your phone now. Make sure that your PS4 is off. Unplug the damn PS4. Make sure that the PS4 is off. The PS4 should not be on whilst you're trying to do this. It's not gonna work. Okay? Just make sure you unplug that thing off the wall. Alright? Then you go to your phone, and on your phone you are going to see wireless is called wireless controller. That wireless controller is the tag for the PS4. Select it and wait for it to pair, and they both will pair, you know, as husband and wife. Okay, I'm not trying to be funny, alright? So that's how you do it. Make sure to unplug your PS4 off the wall. It's very, very important. The PS4 can't be plugged. If it's plugged, the operation ain't gonna go ahead. So just remember that. Alright? Just remember that. Then after that, you don't even need to use the VR. You can use it. You can use the PS4 controller with your phone to do other things. Okay? You can do other things with it. You can watch movie. You can play games, you know, mobile games on your phone with it. But the other thing that I already said is you have to figure out what button does what. Okay? So, you know, the usual configuration of the PS4 button are not gonna be the same. Okay? So you need to do your own homework, your own research to know which button does what. The square button usually is for enter, or this, you know, square button can be to go back. You just gotta figure out. Alright, but playing this game, I'm using square button, the middle button, the pad to shoot, and so on and so forth. So just work things out. Other than that, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. We shall see you on the next one. Keep it safe out there. Let's do it and do it. Peace out. Let's do it and do it. Bang, bang.